Okay, now. All right. Welcome to the live show, baby. All right. Galaxy event, baby. We got the watch party, baby. All right. Yes. Hopefully you're ready. I'm ready. Yes. All right. Make sure we got straight here. Okay. All right, we're gonna talk about specs. We got the Galaxy event starts in about in half an hour. And we're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about some of the specs and everything and go from there, man. Hopefully you ready, baby. How y'all doing out there? All right. We jamming to the beat, baby. All right, let's go. Let's go. I like that and everything. But, you know. Let's go. Let's turn that off. All right. Let's turn this down, man. All right, let's turn this down. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the watch party of the Galaxy S25 event. And I want to talk about some precursors before I even start this show here. Is that due to copyright issues, I'm not able to show the whole show. If you want to see the whole event, you're more than welcome to go to Samsung.com and click on it. If you want to see the entire event, they have it here on YouTube. I will show bits and pieces of the event, and I will give you commentary as we go along. I cannot show the event due to copyright laws. Okay. Apple does the same thing. Samsung does it. For YouTube content creators that show the live event, they will hit you with a copyright claim. So I will show bits and pieces of the event. I do have a Super Soul setup. I believe I got a Super Soul setup. Yeah, I do have a Super Soul setup that I could show a little bit of the stream. Okay, so I do have a Super Soul setup here, so I can show some of the stream as we go along. But as far as the volume and as far as a lot of other things dealing with this keynote address, I cannot show all of it, just so you know. So listen, we going to discuss it. We going to talk about it. I do have a Super Soul setup, right? I got a Super Soul setup right there that we can see parts of it, and we're gonna listen to it, and I'm going to give you guys full commentary on what I'm seeing. Again, welcome to the watch party. We're gonna have some fun. The event is about 25 minutes from now, so we're gonna have some fun. But as we talk more about the Samsung event, I talked about it yesterday in my live stream, but we're gonna go over it again. We already got the full specs we got the full specs. Okay, we got full specs already, and we're gonna discuss the full specs. Let's talk about it and go from there. Okay, and go from here. So let's talk about these specs. All right. The specs has been on GSM Arena for a while now. These are all the latest specs. These are updated specs. It kind of look familiar, right? Like these specs look familiar. 6.8-inch 1440p display, 200 megapixel camera, 12 gigs of RAM. We're not getting 16 gigs of RAM in the United States. The same 5,000 milliamp battery that we've been getting for the last 5 years. 45 watt charging, 25 watt wireless charging. Don't sound that good to me, just so you know. But we starting off at 256 gigs at 12 gigs of RAM. We could get it at, they said 512 with 16 gigs of RAM. I don't know, right? I think it's 512 and 12 gigs of RAM. But we got to see. We could go on the Samsung website and we go to see if it's been updated. Okay, and we could go from there. Now I also have some photos here. Okay, got some photos here of how it looked, and I'm gonna pull up some other photos we talked about yesterday, and it's pretty interesting, right? It's pretty interesting when we put side by side photos together and take a look at it and go from there. it's pretty interesting to see Samsung pretty much doing the same thing. We talked about it a little bit, and we all not too hyped about it, right? A lot of people not really hyped about it. Okay, but we go listen. We gonna let it do what it do, right? So here is going to be the side by side. Okay, so you have the Galaxy S25 here. We already got the specs, all the layout, everything here. This is going to be how it look. Now this here is going to be the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Pretty much the same phone, except instead of getting a boxy shape, right? Which I absolutely love as a Galaxy Note device. We are getting rounded corners. Okay, so that's going to be something that you definitely got to take into account. We talked about this, right? We talked about it yesterday, and I got my Galaxy. I got my Galaxy S23 Ultra, right? We like the boxy look, right? The boxy look is something that I tried to explain yesterday how I like the boxy look, right? And when you look at the boxy look, right, this is what I like, right? And I want to show you guys. Going side camera here. The boxy look is nice, right? Because it kind of grabs the palm of your hand, like if you're using the S Pen. If you're using the S Pen, it grabs the palm of your hand, and you get an opportunity to look at it, and it doesn't move. Like that boxy shape is great when you're using the S Pen. I like it. It kind of digs into the palm. But when that curve, it kind of slips a little bit. So I think I like the boxy look. So gone is the boxy look, and Samsung is going to more of a curve type corners there. Go back into that. Okay, yeah, so going into more of a curve. I don't know if you guys like that, but yeah, the cameras are the same as we see here, and go from there. But yeah, this is going to be the look of it. And let's go back and see if we can look at the S24. So this is going to be the S24 Ultra, and I actually like that more. And that's how the S23 is, but this is gone here. The boxy shape is gone, and we're getting the new thing here, right? So that is something that you definitely got to know. All right. All right, let's get rid of that and go back to you guys. How y'all doing today? Are y'all pumped up? Are y'all cranked? The same phone from last year. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Hey, I want to say hello to everybody. I'm ready to be disappointed by Samsung. Yes, I think that's yeah. Salute. Yes. Welcome to Samsungville. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Scales and more? I ain't seen you in a while, man. Where you been? Man, where you been? Hey, what's going on, Golden? I see you in the building. I'd rather watch you, bro, than the event. All right. Well, listen, I'm here. We gonna have some fun, right? We here. I just missed it. You ain't missed nothing. We just started. 45 by 5,000 milliamp. Yes. Again, yes. Same old. We not getting nothing new here, y'all. We not getting nothing new here. Are you too busy on the road? Okay. I'm only interested in the semi-trifold. Well, yeah. Your microphone is the real star. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Listen, man, as you know, the gold one is going to be the limited edition, right? This is going to be the Warm Audio 8000G, so yeah, it's a limited edition microphone. Man, I had to have it. Yes, let's go. Samsung Night stand up. All right. I'm representing, right? I got my Samsung shirt on, right? I got my Samsung shirt on. Hopefully y'all ready. I'm hyped for you, right? Same damn phone from last year. Yeah. Congratulations, Easy. You will be happy very shortly. Nah. We gonna talk about it, man. We gonna talk Kanizzle say I prefer the S22 Ultra look. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I really do like the S24 look. I really do. And let's see. Yeah, I like that look, man. Let's go back. I like that look. I really do like that look. Right. Yeah, I like that look. It looks very. I got the S23 Ultra. I passed on the S24 Ultra, but the S23 and the S24, I really like that boxy professional design. And look like Samsung is just copying and pasting, but they rounding the corners more like you know the plus model, like the plus model have the rounded corners or something like that. So I mean it is what it is, man. We go discuss it, we go talk about it, and we go express our concerns and stuff like that. I like the boxy design. Uh, that's what she said. So Samsung will use an overclocked version of the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor on the S25 line. I can see battery life will be a huge problem. And listen, that's I always have my concerns about this. Why use an overclocked processor when a processor that's already fast? Like, tell me what you're going to do with the overclock. I always had that concern about, Qualcomm for Samsung. Qualcomm for Samsung, right? These overclock processors. So, yeah. Why overclock the 8 Elite processor? My question is, what are you doing on your device that requires that much power? That's always been the case. What are you doing on a smartphone that requires all that power? Now, I've made videos about the Galaxy S9, right? Galaxy Note 9, which is one of my favorites, running Samsung DeX, running Call of Duty. I mean, absolutely marvelous. No problems, no hiccups, no stuttering, right? And we talking about what, 8 years ago, 7 years ago, and it ran like a champ. Okay, so I always ask this question of what are we doing on our devices that we need an overclock processor? I mean, because if if you're taking photos, videos, going on social media, typing, making phone calls, I don't know. But I do understand that people do video editing, photo editing on their devices. Again, I've done that on older Samsung devices with no issues. So I don't understand. And I figure I say this for gamers, right? For gamers are buying gaming phones. I don't know, because they like the extra cooling. They want the fans and stuff like that to keep their devices cool. They want the big battery. I mean, you think about the gaming phones got 6,000 milliamp battery, 7,000 milliamp battery. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why Samsung keep putting overclock processors in their devices. I don't know. And you're right. Battery life may take a hit. Um, I'm always around in the background. Oh, all right. Man, listen, man, I appreciate you coming through, bro. I really do, man. I know you be in the background, bro. Like, I see you. We got about almost 20 minutes before the event, and we gonna go from there. Yes. Samsung shirt on deck. Yes, I'm representing. I pulled the little Samsung shirt out so I could keep it 100 with you guys. S24 accessories, beast. Okay. What's up? How you doing? Hey, from Yemen. Hey, all right. What do you think of Yemen? I mean, what do I think of Yemen? I've never been there. I don't know. But welcome to the live stream. S24 Ultra's a beast. Yeah. No one cares about it. It's all about tech. Hey, man, listen. If Yemen was a smartphone, maybe we'll talk about it, but I don't know. I've never been in Yemen before, so I don't know. At least if there's a tank with the Elite processor, the battery going to last for weeks. Listen, if the tank. Now, here's the thing with the tank devices, they go with the Dimensity, the high-end flagship Dimensity processors. They don't do Qualcomm processors, which I personally like. I like Dimensity processors. Like I would take a Dimensity processor. To me, I love Dimensity processors over the Qualcomm because they are very fast, very efficient. Battery life is great. They are very fast processors. So I think I don't know. I like the dimensities. And that's just my opinion. Uh, yeah. That's why most people run their device. Okay, so that's why most people run their S24 Ultra in light mode, as there's barely a difference, when it comes down to performance. Why would they even overclock it in the first place? Listen, I agree with you. I agree. I don't know why they overclock it. Well, I'm gonna tell you why they overclock it. It's bragging rights, man. Like it's always like bragging rights, man. We got the elite processor for Samsung. They go brag on that shit, man. Like for real. Hopefully y'all ready. But let me see if I can. Oh, that's overhead camera. Let's see. Let's see where we at. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Go here, and press that. All right. I got too many buttons. So check this out. I want to make sure we understand. I want to give a lot of disclaimers for this watch party. Due to copyright issues, I cannot actually show the whole keynote address. Samsung and Apple hit YouTube content creators where YouTube strikes, and they'll pull my video down and I'll get a YouTube strike if I show the whole event. So what I do with these events, I show bits and pieces of the event and we discuss it. If you want to watch a full event, you're more than welcome to go to Samsung.com or watch it on YouTube. The full event is being broadcast on YouTube. I cannot show this event due to copyright strikes. I want to put that disclaimer out there. The reason why is because people will ask the question, why are you not showing the event? You're talking about it. Why are you not showing it? I cannot, people. And I do understand a lot of people don't understand how the copyright system works. So that's why throughout this stream, I'm going to discuss that due to copyright, I cannot show the full event. I do not want to lose my YouTube channel. So I want to express that to people because I know you're going to have some people that will come in the comments that will be frustrated that I'm not showing the event. And so I just want y'all guys to know that. I hope you understand I don't want to lose my YouTube channel. I've been using this, I've been growing this YouTube channel since 2015. I don't want to lose it because one person don't understand why I'm not showing the event. I just want you to know. All right. Okay. All right. So it looked like we got some stuff happening here. All right. So they showing some commercials. Let's see. Okay. So one of the things that I do, one of the things that I do want to do, right? I want to do I do want to do a audio check. All right. I'm gonna play parts of this. I'm gonna play parts of a matter of fact. Let me do something. I just want to do an audio check. Okay, I want to do an audio check, and let me see. I'm gonna play a YouTube video. I'm gonna go to one of my YouTube videos, and I'm gonna do an audio check, guys. And I want to make sure that we got great audio with my YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna view my channel and go from there. Let's see. Okay, so here is a video. Okay, all right. Let's see. I want to make sure that we all hearing the audio. Let's go here. Okay. 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 This let me know down in the comments when I play this video. Can you hear it? Hey, don't I look good? Listen, I do Tech News Friday, by the way. If you ever want to see Tech News Friday, check it out on my YouTube channel. All right. So I just wanted to play a small snippet of my YouTube video to see if we got good audio. Let me know. No audio. Okay. No audio. All right. Cool, cool. All right. That's what I need to know. Let me fix that. No audio is silent. Okay. All right. All right. Let me fix that. Let me check my settings, audio settings. Let's see. Speaker. Let's go MT40. All right. Mic, speaker. All right. All right. All right. So let's go back. And go from there. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let me know if you hear the audio. Get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. All right, let me know if you you hear the audio. All right, cool. I just want to make sure. All right. Nope. Oh, it's loud and clear. Oh, okay. You hear the audio. All right. Some people say they hear the audio. All right, cool, cool. 2 people said no, they don't hear the audio. 2 people say it's loud and clear. All right. Yes. Let me do it again. Let me do it one more time. And let's do it one more time for the people to make sure they adjust their audio. Okay. And TikTok is back, by the way. Okay. So yeah. Okay. All right. So some people say yes, some people said no. I hear you speaking now, but now when you play the video, but not when you play the video. Okay. All right, let's see. Hang on a second. Let me fix that. Yeah, I got a timeout, I know. Let's see. Go stream, you think? Does? All right. Okay. All right. No, I can't hear it. All right. Okay. It's weird stuff happening now. All right. All right. So did we get the audio on that one? Did we get the audio on that one? Let me know. We'll let y'all guys know down in the comments. Did we get the audio on that last video? Okay. You ever heard any change? Okay. Let me know down in the comments if I didn't hear anything other than your mic. All right. Well, yeah, let me see something. System settings, speakers, broadcast. Oh, I wonder if I go to output, go to stereo. Output, up MT48 and golden mic. Okay. Output. Let's see. A bunch of great channels, from educational channels, entertainment channels, and tech channels. And my thoughts have changed about TikTok because I enjoy the platform. The burning question is, where should the users go? So follow your favorite content creator, go on their page and click their links and follow them. Also, do the same for me. Make sure you follow me on multiple platforms that I have. So what's next for content? Okay. It's all good to hear. All right. It's working perfectly now. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. All right. So somebody says it's working perfectly now. All good. I hear it. All right. Okay. So somebody did say they hear it. Okay. So just to clarify, we can hear the video and you can hear me commentary. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear the video and you can hear the commentary. Content creators. Well, again, there's other platforms. Thumbs up if you can hear such as YouTube, the video, Instagram, and more. And you can hear we always the commentary. Content creators, and I do this myself, that it's always good to diversify your portfolio. Don't rely on one platform. Look at my TikTok page. Spread your wings out on different platforms. Look, I got my TikTok page. It's back up and running, man. We lost TikTok for like. All right, all good. All right, cool. All right, that's exactly what I wanted. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. The audio is good. Audio's clean. Good audio. All right, thank you very much. Okay. All right, so we got here. All right, so right now, let me know if you can hear the Galaxy event.
We never imagined. Like when it suggests when to leave for work based on traffic.
Okay, did you hear the Galaxy event? I just put it back on pause. Again, so what these companies do is right before the event, they play these videos so they can start copyrighting YouTube content creators. That's what they usually do in the beginning of the video. This is what they do to start copyrighting content creators. They'll play a video in the beginning, and then all of a sudden everybody start getting copyright strikes. So I found out this tactic about a couple of years ago because before the live stream, what they do is they'll play a video so they can start copyrighting YouTube content creators. But yeah. Thank you very much. All right. So, but what I'll do is I'll have the event in a small box like I have, and I'll try to have the volume just a little low, and I'll give you some commentary. I'm just doing my best so it won't, I won't get hit with a copyright strike. All right. Hopefully you guys ready. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let me set up. Let me set it all up here. And I'm gonna go here. I want to look at this cause see. Let's go here. There, right here. Okay. All right. So the event is about to start. Just want to make sure I got something going here. I want to make sure you're live. All right. All right. I just want to see here. All right. So let's get into it, man. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let's get out of there. Okay. Let's do this like brutish, y'all. Let me show some of the beginning of it and let's go from there. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. All right. Here we go. Oh. Five. Okay.
Time to go, TM. Everything's set. Ready? Activating Unpacked stage protocols. Good luck.
Bruh. All right. You ready? TM Raw. That's what I call it, TM Raw. I call him TM Raw. I call him TM Raw. All right. Once again, make sure that
Exactly a year ago,
let's turn that off. I don't want that on. Well, do you want the caption on?
Galaxy AI. The Galaxy S24 series opened up new ways to create, communicate, and get things done. But what lies ahead is even more exciting. Today, we are setting the standard for mobile AI innovation once again. And with the Samsung Galaxy S25, we are making it a reality right here, right now.
All right. I mean, they showed the device. They're showing the device without even talk. Like, you know, they just like this show the device.
From the ground up. One UI 7, our most personalized interface, redefines mobile interaction because we integrated AI agents
All right. I mean,
at the system level.
at the system level.
And together with Google, we are reimagining Android with AI at the core. The platform will soon welcome developers and partners.
So you know how they do it at every event, right? They always talk about the past and talk about what they have done. They really don't get too much in the device, and they probably not gonna talk too. They gonna talk about a lot of non-factors, right? They don't even talk about the device till like 15, 20 minutes into it, right? They'll talk about AI, they'll talk about this, they'll talk about that, but they really not go talk too much about the device. It's really not that much to talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like really not too much to talk about, but we see, that's what I'm saying. Like they'll go into all the other stuff before they go into the reality part about it. Like, you know, why go through all of this? Like, for real, man. Like, you know, it's like, for real, man. Like, all right. Let's see.
The development of AI agents, starting over a decade ago with systems like AlphaGo, the first program to beat the world champion at the complex game of Go. This area of research has been rapidly accelerating in recent years, and we're excited to begin making these advances available to everyone.
See,
last month, we started to expand our...
So like, yeah, I mean, that's all they doing, man. You know, that happens a lot in a lot of these events, by the way. Right. And I could go split screen like this. And I might do some of that in this video, but usually I just keep it like this. But I mean, basically what they just kind of give you some prelim. They're talking about Gemini, right? and Gemini is on the S24, so you're not missing out on anything. Gemini is on the S23. Gemini is on the S22. So this stuff right here is available and will be available on your current device. So this type of stuff is not exclusive to the S25. Just so you know, all the Gemini features are not exclusive to the S25. Just so you know. All the live video, all this stuff is already on your current device. So some of this stuff that you're seeing right here, especially if once you get One UI 7 and once you get your update, all these features, just so you know, is not exclusive to the S25. These features will trickle down to your device if you don't already have it, just so you know, okay?
Android and Samsung in the months ahead. Thanks and enjoy Galaxy Unpacked. TM, back to you.
TM, come on, TM Raw. Let's go. Come on, TM.
Thank you, Demis. Samsung is excited to build the next frontier for AI with Google. Galaxy S25 introduces the most intuitive, the most natural, the most personalized.
All right. Yeah. You know, I think they're gonna talk a lot about AI. If you notice,
S25 as if you're talking to a friend.
that's Gemini.
You can initiate multiple actions with a single press of a button.
Yeah, $1,200.
And it
Yeah.
not only understand you, but
Well,
also anticipate
here's the thing.
the next few steps as your very own AI companion
As I could tell you
to
this,
build cutting-edge AI.
when OnePlus came out at $899 and the OnePlus 12 is at $699, OnePlus 12 $699, it's very difficult to pay $1,300 for a Galaxy. It's very difficult to pay $1,300 for a Galaxy when you have OnePlus sitting around like, hey, you know, so.
We are introducing the personal data engine.
Okay, personal data
Now,
engine.
you can enjoy tailored experiences while keeping your personal information secured on your device, not in the cloud.
Well,
Data engine
you know, when
enables
they talk about security, right? And he say that security is on device, but we already got Knox. So Knox has already been doing that. This is nothing new here. If you got a Galaxy device, none of that stuff goes in the cloud. You got Samsung Knox that keep everything secured on device. So yeah, it's nothing new here when it come down to that. Let me see.
with our most powerful MPU for groundbreaking mobile AI experiences.
Okay.
This customized chipset also advances Galaxy's class-leading photography and editing. With our next-gen Pro Visual Engine and high-resolution lenses across the entire S25 series, Galaxy pioneers the AI camera experience to a whole new level.
Okay. They going to a whole new level with the next gen
Everything
Pro
you see here today
Visual
marks the
Engine.
beginning of a new reality.
All right.
A fundamental shift, not just in the technology we use, but in the lives we live and the things we do. Things you thought you could
Again,
never do.
what we looking at right now is just basically TM is talking about a lot of AI stuff and going over some of the software that's embedded in the S25. Okay. And again, they're showing, and you know, this has always been the theme of Samsung, right? It always been a theme that they're going to do a lot of cutscenes in between what they're trying to talk about with the device, because they have to expand the phone into would expand the key to the dress to at least 45 minutes or whatever. So they're going to have a lot of cutscenes and go, show these type of commercials and stuff like that. But I always thought that let's get down to the nitty gritty. Okay, let's talk about the design. Let's talk about the specs. Let's talk about some of the features that's on this device that's not on any other device. That's the type of stuff that we be looking for. But instead, we get some of these cutscenes and, all this. Don't get me wrong. It's okay if you go see a lot of this on YouTube. But, so they got new ways to get things done. Let's see. All right, they got new ways to get things done. Let's see what it's all
AI
about.
redefined how we interact with technology, providing convenient experiences that help us every day. With generative edit and photo assist, we've unlocked new realms of creativity. Circle to Search with Google has helped millions of people uncover knowledge and explore the world. And millions more.
Look, I agree with you that if they don't come correct, they will have it. They will have an issue with OnePlus 13. I totally agree with you on that one. I totally agree that if they don't knock it out the park, they will have issues with the OnePlus 13. Okay, let's see. Let's go here.
Your conversation. And this happens directly from the call screen. So you don't have to switch apps. It allows you to show up fully on calls without worrying how to catch every detail in your notes.
Okay.
Today, with the Galaxy S25 series, we're ushering in the future of Galaxy AI.
What you doing?
A future where your routines are uninterrupted and elevated.
What you doing?
And where communication, discovery, and productivity feel effortless and natural. Here's a preview.
Oh, come on. Oh, man. Don't do a preview. I just want to see what it's all about. Let me get it to you guys. Hey, I see JoJo just dropped a video. We got to talk about that. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. And look, man, I mean, when you look at the design, oh, so they have the dynamic island at the bottom, right? Y'all seen that one UI 7 dynamic island at the bottom? Do y'all like the dynamic island at the bottom, or you like the dynamic island at the top? So that's the question. Do you like the dynamic island at the bottom, or you like it at the top? Because look like Samsung is going just the opposite route. They're going with the dynamic island at the bottom.
Review of my day, where I can see all the information I need in one place.
At the top.
We call
yeah.
it the Now Brief.
Oh, the Now
Brief.
Brief.
Proactively shares information tailored to me when it matters most. Like when I need to leave for my next meeting. Galaxy S25 shares relevant updates right on the lock screen.
Right on the
lock
screen.
No more unlocking the screen or digging through apps. And it is all meetings and business.
But I thought, don't we have that
I
already?
always have time to watch an entire game. With Now Bar, I can catch updates on scores, highlights, and
it's at the
teams I
bottom.
follow on Google, right from my lock screen, so I don't miss a thing. The Now Bar delivers real-time updates, keeping me informed throughout the day.
It's at the bottom, y'all. Look at that.
Now, you might be wondering, how does Galaxy AI anticipate what I need
It's at the bottom, y'all.
and when I need it? Meet Personal Data Engine.
Personal Data Engine.
The Personal Data Engine organizes information into a knowledge graph tailored to you.
I'll miss it at the bottom. You know, I tell you, I agree with you, because if when you look at your phone, you look at your phone like in the middle and at the top. So yeah, I think a lot. And then most people's search bars are at the bottom. So yeah.
It's an honor and
All right, got it. All right, they doing some more interviews there, but yeah, I mean, when you look at it, since Apple have the dynamic island at the top, look like Samsung is going to do it at the bottom. Now that might hinder, because a lot of people, thumbs may touch stuff by accident if the dynamic island at the bottom. So I don't know. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how they work that out. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how they go work that out. I miss it at the bottom. I know I want to see how if you're using your thumb on the device, you got the dynamic island at the bottom. You make a mistake and you touching it and you open it up apps, like you open it up apps. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see how they go do that. And look, a lot of people don't like notifications always hit their device. Look, I see that on my iPhone sometimes, right? You got your iPhone and you go about your day and you got notifications popping up on the dynamic island all day, especially for people like myself that get a lot of emails and a lot of, I'm on all the social media platforms. So anybody that DM me, anybody that put a comment and all that stuff, my dynamic island is going blah, blah, blah. I'm like, wait, I don't like that. So I turn it off. So, I don't know. And having, all that stuff pop up on your screen, on your lock screen, sometimes you just have to turn that stuff off, man. I don't know if that's a feature. I think that's a hindrance. To have your lock screen, this all of a sudden you got all these pop-ups, and God forbid if you trying to be sneaky, right? You trying to be sneaky and you trying to cover up of some stuff, right? And your notifications keep going off on your lock screen. I don't know. Yeah, you definitely got to turn that off. Yeah. Yeah, you got to turn. You got to look, Gigi. You got to turn it off, man. Because I don't know, man. I got issues with notifications popping up on my lock screen all day. Hold up. What about the phone you're talking about? What phone I'm talking about? Are we talking about this Samsung MEMS? MEMS must have don't understand what we talking about.
Integrated into the core of the operating system so that features, services, and interactions across apps speak the same language, delivering a more fluid and personalized experience across multiple contexts. For instance, AI Select conveniently recommends AI features based on what's on your screen. If you're looking at text, Generative Writing Assist provides a full menu of AI writing tools. You can choose to summarize, check for spelling or grammar, or edit the tone. It'll even propose formatting options, asking if you'd like to bulletize a list or turn it to an easy-to-read table. Instantly converting the message into the format.
You said the dynamic island. What phone are you talking about? Oh, so I was talking about. So I was talking about when I use my iPhone. Sometimes I get a lot of notifications on the dynamic island and all that stuff be popping up, and I got a lot of stuff that pop up on my dynamic island. So I had to turn some of that stuff off. That's all I'm saying. I'm having those issues with even with the OnePlus. You could turn some of those alerts off. Because it does have, those alerts that pop up at the top of your screen. Now, Samsung is doing something different. They trying to do it at the bottom.
Now you can tell your Galaxy S25 if your eyes are getting tired, and it'll offer to turn on the blue light filter, helping to ease the strain and make you more comfortable. Your voice now even opens new doors to search, removing multiple in-depth steps. Let's take a look.
So check this out, right? I just want y'all to know this part of the video. This is all One UI 7. This is nothing exclusive to the S25. Your S24 will get all of these features. So this is not exclusive to the S25, by the way. Or even the S23, you would get these features. The S22, you go get these features. So everything that they're showing in One UI 7 right now, this is all the stuff that you're going to get on your device. So I don't know. I just want y'all to understand. You don't have to run out and buy S25 because of some of these AI features and Gemini and stuff like that, because these features will trickle down into your device, your current device, just so you know.
To complete tasks that once required multiple steps. For example, if I ask my Galaxy S25 to find a photo of Max from last winter in a red coat eating cake, our large language model breaks down the question to the time period, main subject, and details. So for this specific photo, my gallery app will narrow down to the search to last winter, then look for photos of Max within that time period. Then, using our
I think the S20. See, I got rid of Broomhilda, so the S21 might get One UI 7. because it should be in that 4 year. I think the S21 was getting 4 years of software updates. So I think the S21 probably will get one UI 7. And listen, it will run it fine. So it ain't about, it's probably not about the processor. It's not about it's all about if Samsung want to treat the S21, with all the features and functionality. So, I mean, you already got Circle to Search. You already got Gemini. But all these features as far as the One UI 7, that's going to trickle down into a lot of different devices. So you don't have to, get an S25 Ultra, S25 device for the stuff that they're showing right now. These are software features that will trickle down into your current device. So there's no worries there. No worries. Long live the S20 FE. All right, let's see what we talking about here.
Separate music app. Circle to Search is always improving.
Oh,
Help
Circle
people
to
find
Search.
The information they're looking
Shit,
for
I don't.
fast.
We don't want to see no Circle to Search. Everybody know about Circle to Search.
It delivers quick and helpful search results
All
using
right.
generative AI.
I don't know too many people use the Circle to Search. Listen, let me know down in the comments. Have you ever used Circle to Search?
Galaxy AI
Have you
is like
ever? I have. I think I used Circle to Search one time. Have you ever used Circle to Search?
That'll integrate across apps, allowing users to enjoy seamless
I do want to ask that question because I think that's a valid question. Have you ever used Circle to Search? Okay, so somebody said yes, I've used it. Okay, you use it. Okay, I never used it before. I don't know. It just may be me. I use Circle to Search. Okay. Oh, Barrett said he used Circle to Search every day. I use Google Lens. Okay.
Hello, hello. Thank you, Samsung, for having me and for our long-standing partnership.
Hello.
We've innovated together for years to revolutionize mobile computing.
Okay.
And create devices
I just wanted to see if you was using Circle to
Today,
Search.
we're going to talk about how we're pushing the boundaries in mobile AI.
Okay.
Last year, we unveiled
Everything
Gemini,
is about
our
AI,
personal
y'all.
AI assistant, captivating billions of Android users by placing it at the core of the mobile experience. We're
Okay.
making it even more accessible on Galaxy devices.
Oh, you go just
Simply long press the side button, and Gemini will be right there to assist you or respond to what's on your screen. Having Gemini just a button press away is a total game changer. We're constantly making Gemini a more helpful mobile assistant.
didn't they have
Making it
one
ready to think
button
things through for you,
for
to inform
the Google
actions
Assistant?
across apps,
I thought that was
YouTube and Google Maps to Gmail and Spotify. And starting today, Gemini can also connect across Samsung apps, including Samsung Calendar, Notes, Reminder, and Clock. So you can ask Gemini about your favorite team's upcoming schedule, put it in your calendar, or
Okay.
set a reminder to buy tickets, all with a single command.
okay. Well, that's
Now, it's
that's
the
pretty
start of the
cool,
new
right?
year, and I'm trying to
They
get
got a
healthier.
button. That's the power
can
button,
just
though,
ask
right?
Gemini,
Wait a minute.
"Can you
Y'all
find
let me know
something
down in the comments.
vegetarian snack I
Didn't you have a one button press where you can bring up the Google Assistant? And if you go into your settings, you could change the Google Assistant to Gemini. Wasn't that already a thing? Let me know. Maybe I use too many phones, but I know it's always been a one press button, or you could swipe to the side or something that you could get to the Google Assistant. I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Has it already been there that you could press the power button that brings up the Google Assistant already? That's interesting. Oh, it's a Bixby button. So the Bixby button is going away. Okay. All right. It was a Bixby button. Okay.
From a picture I have on my phone to a YouTube video I want to talk about.
So Bixby going away, basically. Well, I thought Bixby.
This awesome new
I ain't think that most people use Bixby anyway.
modal context is coming first to Android and the Galaxy S25 series. Now, this is really helpful for when I want to learn about something like how to be a better photographer. Here's a recent photo that I took. Let me ask Gemini for some help.
Ah, a Labrador Retriever. Are you looking for some information on this breed, or do you need help with something else?
I'd like to improve my photography. How's my composition?
It's a good start. I like how the dog is the clear focal point, but right now, the dog is centered in the frame, which can be a bit boring. Try moving a little off-center to create a more dynamic composition.
Okay.
That's great. Thank you. Is the lighting a little muted? How can I make this more vibrant?
Yeah, it's neat. It is oversold, right? I mean, this is what you've been seeing in a lot of these keynote addresses, is that the whole keynote address is all about AI. AI doing this, AI doing that. I think,
Never really understood contrast.
I don't know.
How's mine? Can I make it better?
Contrast is basically the difference between the lightest and darkest areas of your photo. If the difference is small,
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried this with Gemini, right? I tried to have a conversation with Gemini. It's a pretty cool partying trick, like a party trick, right? But I just feel some kind of way talking to my phone. Like, you feel some kind of way sitting around having a conversation with your smartphone. My wife told me that was kind of creepy, right? Saying that my wife told me you having a conversation with your phone. You know that, huh? I said, yeah, it look kind of dumb, don't it?
Sharing and live video viewing in the future, as Demis announced. Gemini has become an incredible assistant to help you get things done.
Yeah, the Bixby button went away with the S21 Ultra. Okay. But it did get merged with the Power, but that's what I thought. That's what I thought. 16 gigs of RAM. Come on, I got 12 gigs of RAM on my notes. Yeah, look, we talked about this yesterday, right? That the 16 gigs probably is going to be exclusive to, certain countries or whatever. But here in the United States, it's going to be all 12 gigs of RAM.
Offers a glimpse into the future of AI agents.
AI, oh my God. The whole thing is AI, y'all.
Multimodal AI will transform how we interact with all our devices, with smartphones and wearables, to new form factors like multifold and XR.
Well, look at it. Oh, look at that fold. Look at that third fold. Hold on. Y'all see that, huh? Y'all see that third fold? So rumor had it that Samsung was coming out with the trifold. They just kind of showed it off. They just showed it off. I wonder if I could go back. Hopefully y'all seen that. Did y'all see that Samsung just showed off they fold?
Physical and virtual worlds. Interactions will be more natural and intuitive, and we can't wait to share more details later this year. As TM highlighted, our goal is to enable personalized AI experiences.
So it looked like they might be coming out with a nice update for the Vision Pro. I know Mim's on here. Hey, you getting an update on your Vision Pro. All right. That's the fold number 3. I seen a trifold that they showed off right at a glimpse. So that's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be expensive though, man. Look, you think that wait a minute. Oh shit! I'm sorry. He said that's Apple. Bruh, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know we watching the Samsung event. Bruh, I see the Vision Pro on the screen. And the first thing I thought about, they doing the update on the Vision Pro. And it looked memes in the comments hollering out, that's Apple, bro. Say, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Oh man. Hey, bro. My apologies, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm turning red. Well, you got to understand that in my studio, it's hot, hot. They got my whole house hot, man.
To AI-generated work, and its origins are captured in metadata. This means you will know when something has been created by AI. It's all our effort to promote a more transparent AI world.
I ain't drunk already, bro.
To deliver the most advanced AI capabilities on the Galaxy S25, we've also focused on the fundamentals to redefine performance. Let's take a look.
All right, let's go. Let's talk about performance. Now, they about to talk about the elite processor, and then probably gonna talk about a little ray tracing and all that stuff like that. You know how that go, man. They gotta talk a little bit about it. You know. They got to do that, man. They got to talk a little bit about the performance and how they overclocking their processors and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They definitely got to talk about it. All right, here we go. Okay, now they're playing music in the background. I can't play that. But okay, so let's do a quick recap. So far, we heard was a lot of AI, Gemini, circular search. So far, that's all we heard. All right, now they're talking about the performance. All right, let's listen.
The Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy.
Okay.
A customized AP engineered to unleash unparalleled mobile performance. This groundbreaking 3-nanometer AP, our first ever for Galaxy smartphones, propels us into a new era, setting a new standard for speed and efficiency. This is the engine behind Galaxy AI. Powered by a 40% stronger NPU, it runs advanced AI directly on device, minimizing reliance on cloud processing for faster and more seamless AI experiences. And with remarkable CPU and GPU, this integrated powerhouse ensures quicker load times, faster app execution speeds, and smoother graphic rendering for an optimized gaming experience.
Samsung processor for AI, okay.
And shift gears to respond to a message
for what I understand, it's an overclock process. They're overclocking it.
Incredible performance supports you through it all.
So that's what we're seeing here.
Consistent, even when you're multitasking across apps. Galaxy S25's display takes that fluidity even further, with ProScaler leveraging AI-based algorithmic processing to reduce noise and enhance every image and video on screen. Now, even in HD+ or FHD+ modes, you'll be able to enjoy high-definition content with sharp, lifelike details. ProScaler intelligently boosts image quality by up to 40%.
So listen, I appreciate it that you can watch these events with a commentator.
Ultra support up to 120 hertz refresh rate.
Of course.
So you'll see smooth motion on whichever device is right for you.
I got a problem. Like, I mean,
engineered to deliver
she just said it has a 120 hertz refresh rate, and I'm saying to myself, we've been having 120 hertz refresh rate on Galaxy phones for what, 5, 7, 8, 10, 5, 8, 9 years. That's not a feature. Like 120 hertz is on $200 smartphones. Samsung got to stop with the BS. They got to say, this is the all-new 144 hertz. Come on, where's the 144? I mean, gaming phones been having 144 hertz and for years now. And she made it seem like You're getting a 120 hertz display like it's a feature. I mean, come on, man. You have freaking budget phones that got 120 hertz. Samsung got to step up. Where's the 4K display? Where's the 7,000 milliamp battery? Where is the 144 hertz refresh rate? Come on, man. This is the same shit that we've been getting for the past 6 years. Come on, man. We tired of hearing 120 hertz. 120 hertz is a standard. You got freaking blue phones that putting 120 hertz on their phone. So come on, man. 120 hertz. I think y'all need to take that out of your statement. Like, take that shit out of your statement. Like, I mean, if it's not 144 hertz, it's plain Jane. Like, come on, man. Samsung got to stop emphasizing that we got 120 hertz display. Okay, I could go get a blue phone from fucking Best Buy for $200 that got 120 hertz display on it. Come on now. We tired of the crap. Like, for real. It's That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, they sit up there, they talk about 120 hertz, and I'm a critic of this stuff, man. Everything that we've seen so far is nothing like, oh my God, I got to go spend $1,300 on this phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, battery life.
And along with the mobile digital natural image engine display tech to improve power efficiency. That means more time to watch videos, play games, and multitask without reaching for your charger. We're proud to say that we've packed all this powerful performance into a slimmer, sleeker form factor without compromising on durability. And while we improved durability for the previous Galaxy S series, we've raised that standard even further. For the first time, Galaxy S25 Ultra is designed with a glass ceramic cover material. Corning Gorilla Armor 2 adds a layer of toughness, not only delivering superior optical performance, but also making the Galaxy S25 Ultra more durable than ever. With power and performance taken to new heights,
yeah,
the Galaxy S25
it's more durable than ever until you drop it. It's more durable than ever until you drop it. And you know about these screens, they scratch really easy.
To tell you more, here's Hubert.
I mean, you know, you could put all the armor glass that you want, but drop it one time.
It's about seamless integration. Essential design. This is our design principle. A principle based on intention and purpose. It has three core elements: simple, emotive, and impactful. Simple represents the purity of form. Galaxy S25 Ultra has rounded corners.
Which
create a holistic similarity between profile and form of the S25 and the S25 Plus.
That's right, the same design.
Ultra's design is more compact, slimmer, and lighter. But its display is actually bigger, thanks to the super slim bezel from its ultra slim engineering.
Oh, 6.9.
Is about evoking attraction through every detail. The Galaxy S25 series comes in luminous shades of blue, inspired by the brilliance of AI. We have selected pure titanium.
Wait a minute, he just said
S25 Ultra for its strength and sophistication, while the S25 and the S25 Plus feature armor aluminum too. These materials enhance durability while maintaining the sleek modern look that defines the S series. Impactful ensures our designs leave a long-lasting impression. They're recognizable and iconic, making each product unmistakably Galaxy.
I mean, I could tell you that, you know, it's getting the titanium, right? Obviously, it's going to get the titanium, get 6.9-inch display. You're getting the rounded corners.
Let's take a closer look.
You know, getting the rounded corners, right? And flat display, right? And go from there. All right, look like we about to get into some of the cameras. let's talk about the cameras. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of the cameras. Wait, who we got? Somebody got this. What is this? Hold on. They gotta. Say, bro, you ain't got to punch your balls, bro. Damn, she look like she a little. She look like me at 2:00 in the morning. The color am I getting? I don't know, man. It don't matter to me. It ain't even about the colors for me, man. Whatever color I can get my hands on, it's not really about what color I'm gonna get. I mean, I don't. It's I talked about this yesterday, right? The OnePlus is gonna be probably my daily driver for the whole year. So I'm only, it's no big deal with colors with me. Whatever they got available. I mean, it could be pink. It don't matter. It won't be my daily driver. So it could be pink, purple, whatever one they got in stock. They could just flip a coin. In whatever color they got it is what it is. It won't. Colors don't matter to me on the S25. I'm not worried about the color. Yeah, it won't. So it don't matter what color. It could be purple. It could be pink. God damn this. Let me take this top off this coffee, man. Shh. I've been trying to drink this coffee for about an hour, and it's in this new canister, and it is piping hot. Okay. Somebody said that the 512 gig S25 is going to be $1,419. Well, Samsung did some prelim deals, right? If you put $50 down, you get $50 off the device, and they gonna probably have some nice trade-ins and stuff like that. So, man, I don't know. I think Samsung is really cheating themselves by letting AI take over the whole phone. Like, I mean, the AI in the cameras, the AI with the operating system, the AI with Gemini. I mean, at what point do we need to have a natural photo? Why do we need to have AI enhancing everything with the cameras? Like, the whole freaking camera system is AI, man. Like, I want my camera to take the photo that I'm looking at. I don't want AI to enhance my cameras. Like, I don't want that. And look at that, more AI.
The best noise reduction for each, capturing clear video even in low light. We're redefining what's possible with camera technology, offering powerful hardware
5 optical zoom
to provide high resolution across all ranges.
So wait a minute, what is this 10 optical?
We're offering a 50 megapixel high resolution ultra wide camera. Combined with Galaxy S25's Pro Visual Engine, you have all you need to take great macro photos and ultra-wide shots.
Yeah.
To tell us about his experience with the Galaxy S25, please welcome the award-winning documentary filmmaker.
They always got to bring a photographer in there. They always, Apple does this too. They always like to, grab a professional photographer. They go come on stage and say, "I never seen photos captured on a phone before. I've shot this great photo, and the Galaxy device gave me this, the great images, and no phone out there have ever gave me this style of quality ever. When I used the Galaxy S25 Ultra, it gave me stunning footage. When I shot the seal right here, it gave me an absolute stunning photo that I didn't have to do no editing in it. But they're not gonna show the S Pen. They're not gonna show the S Pen. They're not gonna show the S Pen. We know that. They're not gonna show the S Pen. We gonna hear most people is going to talk about the S Pen in their videos, and they go talk about stuff in their videos, but they're not gonna. Samsung not gonna talk about a feature that they're removing. Yeah, I mean, look, the Samsung cameras has been pretty good. I don't really have no issues with Samsung cameras. Like,
that was literally just the other side of the S25, and it obviously looked and.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have no problem with the S25 cameras, right?
And then it carried on and went back down its hole, and that moment of intimacy was actually really beautiful.
He said that moment with intimacy. I mean, look, I always say this, and I talk about this, that if you can't get a good photo, if you can't get a good photo with modern smartphones, then I don't know if the hardware is the issue. I believe that the human is the issue. But I mean, you get shoot log.
It was really great having that feature on the S25 Ultra because it meant I'd be filming early morning, middle of the day, very different conditions, but I just had that confidence that at the end of the day, I could get the perfect color balance across all my shots.
There you go.
When you're filming it, the colors...
Hey, DaVinci Resolve.
But then, when we took that footage from the S25 Ultra and you put it through the color grade, and then you see your footage and it just syncs, the colors are beautiful. That's a really magic moment, actually, in the filmmaking process.
I don't know. I don't know if I would have showed that footage. That didn't look that good, by the way.
Connection
Ooh.
to the ocean.
Man, that's a little over process.
Part of this living Earth.
I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional, so log video. Hey. That's good.
Thank you, John. As you've just seen, Galaxy S25's camera unlocks a new level of
log video, man. I mean, I would always shoot in log. I mean, I was shooting log, so that's not bad. Not bad. Log video. Now, obviously, Apple shooting log, so yeah, Samsung had to come up with that.
Provides a wider color range and contrast compared to standard dynamic range, resulting in more vibrant and realistic video. So you can take breathtaking videos with just a simple touch.
I mean,
for the first time on Galaxy, we're introducing a whole new pro-grade camera experience.
Log
video.
Okay.
Log video allows you to capture a wider dynamic range with more detail, giving you maximum flexibility during the editing stage. It supports the 10-bit HEVC codec, offering better compatibility and smaller file sizes for easier shooting and editing.
Nice. So we got log, right? We got log support, and pretty good. No issues. Hey, Scoop. Scoop say, I know you're not judging color grade. Nah, I'm not judging color grading, bro. That's what I said. I said I'm not a professional at this. That's what I said. I ain't judging. I know my color grading suck. So I'm not judging. When I looked at that last photo, I just didn't see that last video. It just didn't look that appealing to me. But I mean, my color grade sucked. So I've never questioned nobody color grade. I just didn't see it. That's all.
Separates the sound specific to the video, so you can reduce the levels of unwanted noise. Let's take a look at some B-roll from our set with Don.
Okay.
In this video, the AI detects noises like
Yeah, noise reduction. Okay. So not a reason to upgrade cameras. Yeah. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. If you are not a filmmaker or if you're not a videographer, right? Log is something that you don't really care about. Like, just so you know, if you're a videographer or a filmmaker, then log is important, right? You're shooting log, and this is one of the reasons why a lot of people download apps like MC Pro 24 FPS or other third-party applications because they can shoot and log on other applications versus the native camera app. This is why, you look at devices like the Sony devices, right? They have a lot of log and a lot of things that you can shoot, for professional use. So, yeah, I mean, look, I could tell you that when you look at the native camera app, when you look at going into, pro video mode, log will be something that a lot of filmmakers and content creators like myself, videographers, I shoot in log. If I was to use the Galaxy device for a lot of B-roll or maybe shooting a video or something like that, I was shooting log. So yeah, I shoot log. Is log good for B-roll? Well, yeah, it all depends. If you wanna get the best dynamic range, if you want to color grade, if you want to make the video look how you want to make it look, like you could add contrast, you could add color, you could add, a lot of, God damn, you could add a lot of stuff to the video to make it look good. Then yeah, I would say shooting it log with B-roll is all right. Yeah, HV in the building. Yeah, shooting in log, is beneficial to a lot of people because again, most filmmakers and videographers use third-party apps to shoot in log. So, I mean, people like HV, he loves shoot, a lot of videos, and shooting in log is something that he does. So it's gonna be pretty cool for him. So, I mean, look, if you want to get, the best out of your video, shooting it log is probably good. Look, when I'm outside and I bring my Blackmagic camera, I shoot in log, but when I'm out and I shoot most of a lot of my B-roll with, just a regular camera and it does fine. I mean, some of the B-roll that I shoot is 5 seconds, 10 seconds and stuff like that. But, it is what it is, man. If you're shooting log or whatever, but, if you, use the DaVinci Resolve and you want to shoot, in log, you got the opportunity to shoot in log. So, So somebody asked you the question, what is the best overall phone out right now? Well, I mean, it's the Samsung being announced right now. So I don't have it in hand. I can't tell you what's the best phone right now. I don't have the OnePlus 13 yet, so I can't tell you what's the best phone right now. I know a couple of people in the comment section probably going to answer that question. So I would say wait 6 months and ask that question. Like, I would say maybe September. You might want to ask that question in September. Like, I would say wait for the Galaxy to come out, wait for all that, the OnePlus, the Motorola, the Apple, the Vivo, the Xiaomi, wait for all those devices to come out and then ask that question around September. You know, I would say ask that question around September. So, you know, yeah, I don't know. In January, right? It's hard to say what's the best smartphone right now without pulling out a 2024 device. I would say, I mean, because it's January, that means that I would say a 2024 device is probably the best phone right now. But it's no 2025 devices. Not all of them is out. So I would say that wait till around September. I would say that looking at the OnePlus 12 that I've been using for all of 2024, I would say the best bang for your buck. If everybody that I've been watching with the OnePlus 13, I would say that will probably be the best phone right now. But because how good the OnePlus 12 is. So, you know, that is my opinion. And that's a lot of people's opinion. I see a lot of people in the comments putting that opinion out there right now. So
provide easier ways to track whether you're eating healthy.
Okay, so they talking about a little health stuff in about the Galaxy that can kind of measure some health stuff. So yeah, the best overall I think is the OnePlus 12. I agree with you on that one, but I see everyone everywhere. Oxygen OS seemed to be pretty good for videos. Yeah, I mean, look, I think that to me, the OnePlus 12 that they were selling for $799 for 512, 16 gigs of RAM, outstanding performance, great cameras, display is beautiful, 4,500 nits of brightness, over 5,000 milliamp battery. It was a great flagship killer in 2024. And in 2025, they sell it at OnePlus 12 for $699. I'm sure that it's going to probably drop to about $500 for OnePlus 12. If you could get a OnePlus 12, 512, 16 gigs of RAM for $500, there's nothing else to buy. It's nothing else to buy. If you can get a OnePlus 12 for $500, 512, 16 gigs of RAM, it's 2025 is over. I mean, it's nothing else to buy. I mean, you're getting a premium flagship device for half the price of the competition. It's nothing else to buy. It's nothing else to buy. But why not the one? I'm saying as far as price, we seen the price drop. The comment was, why not the OnePlus 13? Because the OnePlus 13 is $899. And again, OnePlus 13 is a fantastic device for that price. But a OnePlus 12 at $500 ain't nothing else to buy. And listen, you could look at all the One UI stuff in the world. You can look at everything One UI, but when you're looking at a $1,400 price point compared to $500, it ain't nothing else to buy. It ain't nothing else to buy. $1,400 versus $500, it ain't nothing else to buy. Now, tech enthusiasts that got deep pockets that like to spend, it's no problem. But I'm just saying, in my opinion, I believe that if you can find a OnePlus 12 for about $500, 512, 16 gigs of RAM, it ain't nothing else to buy. And I put that on that because 2024 has been a fantastic year for the OnePlus. Yeah, it just I just feel that OnePlus killed it in 2024, and OnePlus killing it again in 2025. Listen, man, you got to think about it. Stop making excuses on why Samsung is better, right? Samsung's selling a $1,400 phone. What is it that we seen in this keynote address that makes you go woo and wow? Same 5,000 milliamp battery, same design, same battery, same this, same that, right? So it's no woo and whine with this, right? I mean, this whole keynote address is software and AI that's going to get trickled down to your current devices. So you don't need an S25 for this. That's all I'm saying. I just want y'all guys to be true with yourself. Stop bucking yourself up. If you got the money and the means to get it, buy it, right? It's like, I believe that a lot of people look for YouTube content creators to justify your purchase. I'm going to tell you right now, I am not that guy that's going to tell you to buy S25. I'm that guy go tell you better bang for your buck. This is why I'm talking about, OnePlus 12 and stuff like that. I am not the YouTube content creator that's going to sit up here and tell you, oh my God, it's a must buy. You got to buy this. If you coming from a S23, the S25 is a huge upgrade. No, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not that guy that's going to go fluff all the BS in your mind to make you think that the S25 is going to be groundbreaking, because what we seeing right now is shit. So I'm not that guy. I am not that guy. If y'all thought that the tech preacher was going to fluff it, I could be wearing all the Samsung shirts in the world, but I'm not the guy that's going to fluff it. I am not the guy that's going to influence you to spend your money. I am not the guy that's going to be sitting up here on YouTube video after YouTube video telling you that it's a must buy. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I am not going to be that guy, you know? You know what I'm saying? I am not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be that guy that telling you guys, oh my God, let's go and who I mean, listen, man, it's your money, right? It's your money. And if you got the money and the means to buy all this shit that we watching right now, don't mean nothing to most people that's gonna buy it, right? It don't matter if Samsung keep on selling you the same phone year after year. If you gonna buy it, buy it. But don't think that us the real YouTube content creators that's gonna tell you to be real about it, man. Listen, it's no fluff, no passes. And I think that's one of the reasons why I have a core audience the way I do. Because, man, listen, man, we could sit up here and all this fluffing that they're doing right here in this video, it doesn't matter when it get down to the meat and fucking potatoes. And that's the whole thing. They could show all these old glamorous commercials and take out some nitpicks in here that, man, listen, let's get to the meat and potatoes. That's all I'm saying, I lost my knighthood. Well, listen, I'm the one, I got kicked out of Team Pixel. I got, listen, Samsung don't deal with me no more. Cause remember I had a Samsung contact. So Samsung don't deal with me no more. I got kicked out of Team Pixel. I got kicked out of, I'm back in, but Unihertz kicked me out. New Mobile is upset with me right now. I mean, listen, I say this, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to keep saying this. I'm here for the people. I don't have no loyalty to no company. I am not going to boohoo and cry if I don't get a review unit. I am not going to boohoo and cry if I get kicked out of Team Pixel. I'm not going to get down on my knees and kiss the ring because I want to keep getting review units. I don't do that. I'm here for the people. If I want the shit, I'll buy the shit. So at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it real no matter what. If it's shit, I'm going to call it shit. If it's good, I'm going to call it good. And that a lot of companies don't like that. And so that's why I get kicked out of all these programs. I am a demon seed to some of these companies, man, because they don't like that I'm too real. It's a fundamental difference of when you real, people don't like you. When you fake and phony, people love you. That's the whole difference. When you keep it real, people don't like realness. But when you fake and phony, people love you. So if I'm real, you get kicked out of every program. But when you fake and phony, they love you for it. That's the whole thing. And I praise that. I talk about that a lot. and it is what it is. Hey, GG. That's what I'm talking about. 66. Hey, welcome to Team Green. Welcome to Team Green. I appreciate that. Stop telling people not to buy phones. I never tell people not to buy phones. Listen, I have 230 phones. Why would I ever tell people stop buying phones? People ask, what should you buy? I give my opinion. I never tell people to stop buying phones. You ain't never, ever, since 2015, ever heard me say, don't buy phones. Why would I say that? I would never say that. So come on now. Come on now. Listen, man, I ain't never told people not to buy a phone, bro. I ain't never told people that. You know what I'm saying? Now I would tell people, and listen, here's the thing. I try to give my opinion, better bang for your buck. That's what I do. Better bang for your, and listen, better bang for your buck don't necessarily mean the latest and greatest. And I think that's what a lot of people get confused about me. A lot of people get confused about me because I will recommend older devices because they better bang for your buck. A lot of people believe, why don't I recommend newer phone, newer this and newer that? Because some of it ain't, if you look at the price versus product, it's not worth it. Look at price versus product. Listen, man, I always look at price versus product, especially if you don't have a trade-in. I do not base my commentary off of trade-ins. I do not base my commentary off of trade-ins. I base my commentary off MSRP. If you have a trade-in, congratulations. But everybody don't have trade-ins. So I always base my commentary off of MSRP. And I never base my commentary off of trade-ins because not everybody has a trade-in. So that's something that I think a lot of people get confused when I talk about $1,400, $1,500, $2,000. And a lot of people hit the comments, well, I only paid $300 for my phone. Yeah, with a trade-in. Not everybody got a trade-in. So I base my commentary off of MSRP. I don't base my commentary off of trade-ins because people don't have trade-ins. And if they had trade-ins, not everybody have a flag. Listen, not everybody has a flagship trading it for another flagship. Think about this. People going to be trading in S24s for the S25s. So everybody not trading in flagship versus flagship. So the trading value of a lot of people is going to be totally different. The trading of a S20 will probably be totally different. Well, is totally different from a trade-in from an S24 to S25. People that's upgrading, I would say, if you got an S20, S21, that's going to be your trade-ins. You don't trade in every year. You don't upgrade every year. You upgrade every 4 years or so. Tech Enthusiast is the one that got deep pockets that's trading in every year, that's buying phones every year. YouTube content creators, that's our jobs to try to review phones. That means we have to pony up some money to try to get these products, right? They up $12.99. We saw the price.
The Galaxy S25 series will be available starting February 7th, and pre-orders start today.
$12.99 for 256, 12 gigs of RAM. $1,300, y'all.
I'm so excited for you to try it out yourself and experience all the benefits it brings. With the Galaxy S25 series, we're setting...
Okay, so we got the price. $1,300 for 256, 12 gigs of RAM. 256, 12 gigs of RAM is $1,300. So we're going to go on the Samsung, what you call it? That's it for the keynote address, by the way. We saw the price, so that's going to be it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss. Let's get out of here. We're going to go on the Samsung website, and we're going to discuss. But let me get into some comments. All right. Let me get into some comments. I need to go back to Easy Computer Solutions. Say, Herb, why? It's okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, time out. Let's talk about this for a second. Hold on. Wait, hang on a second. Okay. You know, I mean, let me answer this question. Let me take a pause for a second. Let me answer this question. Somebody said, I need to go back to Easy Computer Solutions. First, my company name is Easy Computer Solutions, LLC. Okay, so that's my business name, along with other businesses that I own. My YouTube channel started out at Easy Computer Solutions because I was reviewing computers and stuff like that. I changed my name to the Tech Preacher because I preach about tech. And I'm the one that works 6-7 days a week in my studio making videos. I don't see Urban Fire nowhere in my studio. I don't see Urban Fire nowhere helping me make videos. I don't see Urban Fire nowhere sitting up there with $10,000 worth of equipment sitting in my studio making content. So if Urban Fire want me to go back to Easy Computer Solutions, cut the check, bro. Cut the check. If you want me to go back to Easy Computer Solutions, cut the check. And it got to be a lot of zeros behind that one. And we're not talking about 1 0. We're not talking about 2 zeros. We talk about multiple zeros behind that one. If you want me to go back to Easy Computer Solutions, hit me up with an offer, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know. I mean, you know. Let's go to the Samsung website. And look, I know Herb, he be coming through, so you know, yeah, he is trolling me, man. I know he trolling me, man. So I know he trolling me. Let's go to the Samsung website. Uh-oh. Samsung website is out of commission, y'all. So All right, y'all. All right, Samsung website is out of. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's go. I'm about to say, man, what's going on here? Let's see. Let's look at some pricing. Okay, there we go, guys. $12.99 for the 256. I have 100. Oh, they got credit. I got a credit. Am I logged in? Oh, I'm not logged in. Okay. If you have a $100 credit, you get it for $12.99. So I guess it's $13.99 because it's a credit. All right. So $12.99 here. You get the titanium, the green, or the jet black. All right. So that's going to be that. And 512 is going to be $14.19, but they're doing it for $12.99. So you could get trade-ins. Here going to be the colors. This is going to be the colors. Let's look at the colors, okay? Let's look at the colors. We have that color right there. I don't like that blue, though. I don't like that blue, but look at that color. So that's going to be your colors, okay? February 7th. And you can save up to 9. You know what? I would tell you, if you wait for the enhanced trade-ins, you'll get way more than that for trade-ins, guys. Remember, Samsung does this. Okay, Samsung does this, man. I just want y'all to know Samsung does this. They do the real light trade-ins at the beginning, and they get really good like a month from now. They do $1,200, $1,300 trade-ins about a month from now. So this so you know, if you want to get more trade-in value for your devices, you might want to wait. You might want to wait. So this so you know. Okay, so let's see. Eligible devices, Samsung. Let's go. Okay, so the Fold 6, let's look at that. Here are your trade-in options. You have to have more of a current smartphone to get your trade-in. $900 for the Fold 6. S24 Ultra is $900. The Fold 5 is $900. So if you have a Fold 5, or S24 Ultra, or a Z Fold 6, you can get $900. Okay, just so you know. Okay, and we know we see this all the time that they'll do the enhanced trade-ins about a month from now, a month and a half from now, and these will go up to like $1,000 or $1,100 to $1,200. So if you can wait, you could probably get more trade-in value for these devices. I mean, look, I know people like to always get the new latest and greatest or whatever, but I mean, $900. I mean, what you gonna pay? 12, 9. So you be coming out of pocket possibly $350. So that's not bad if you want to get the new latest and greatest. I just don't know why anybody would go from a foldable to a slab phone, but that's an option. Okay. The S23, I am trading in my S23 Ultra. I haven't used it in a year. So I'm trading my S23 Ultra, which I'm gonna get $750 off. Okay, so I have my S23 Ultra that's gonna go out the door. So I'm looking at that. I'm gonna get $75, $750 off. But if you got an S24 Plus and S24, you get $700 and $600 respectively. If you got an S22 Ultra, if you trade in, you could get $600 on down to everything. If you got a Z Fold 4, damn. That's very intriguing. I got a Z Fold 4. You get $500 off. If you got an S21, I believe somebody was asking the question about the S21 Ultra. Okay. If you got the S21 Ultra, you could get $500. So that is probably a pretty decent deal there. So I would tell you that there you go. And then you go all the way down to the Galaxy Note 10. To the Galaxy Note 20, okay, you get $200 off. And if you go further down to Galaxy Note 9, I would never give up my Galaxy Note 9. I would never give up a Galaxy Note 9. I got 3 of them. I never give up a Galaxy Note 9. This me. Galaxy Note 10, and if you Galaxy S20 FE. So everything else gonna be $100. And if you got a Galaxy A15. You get $100. So there it is. Galaxy Note 8. But yeah, so there it is, right? That's going to be your trade-in offers right there. But these are going to be your colors. And if you pre-order, it comes out February 7th. So you got about 2 weeks to do your pre-order. So there it is. Congratulations to everybody that's going to be pre-ordering and ordering everything from Samsung. And if you go with T-Mobile is giving you $1,000 off 24-month bill credit. Okay, so if you with T-Mobile, you could get that, or you could get $500 off a one-time trade-in credit for 24 months bill credit with trade-ins on eligible rate plans. So yeah, so T-Mobile got these 2 different rate plans. All right, they got their most expensive rate plan, which is the Go 5G Plus, and the Go 5G Next plan, which is their very expensive plan. They give you $1,000 off. But if you are on the T-Mobile regular plan, that you're not paying that expensive as stuff, you only go get $500. So be careful. Be careful, because these are 2 different plans, people. These are 2 different plans. A lot of people that's not on the Go 5G, these are 2 different plans. This is the regular plan. They only go give you $500 now. So most people that's on these regular plans, you're going to get this, right? Or T-Mobile will try to convince you to move your plan up to the Go 5G and the Go 5G next plan. So just be careful with the T-Mobile stuff, because they on the BS a little bit on this. All right, so this, so you know, that's how that work. And the $500 bill credits, 24 months, so you're gonna be stuck. Just let you know. All right, this so I thought, and for what I understand, we talked about this yesterday. T-Mobile stopped letting you pay off your devices. Like if you wanted to get your bill credits and stuff like that, and you say, you know what, I got $400 left on my finance plan, I'm gonna just give them $400. They don't work like that. From what I understand, you can't pay the phone off. You have to go through the whole 24 months because it's bill credits. So just so you know, I think we were talking about this yesterday on my stream, that T-Mobile kind of flipped the script a little bit, and you know, it is what it is, man. So you know how that go. Yeah, so just be careful if you're going to go on your carrier, okay? Because your carrier, T-Mobile got two different plans here, man. They ain't talking about no other. They ain't talking about no other carrier but T-Mobile. So just be careful with the T-Mobile plan. You might call them up and they may not even tell you. They may even tell you. They say, "Oh, you want the trade in," and they might just go on and do the trade in and only give you $500 off. And then when you send your phone in, you stuck. So just be careful of that, man, because sometimes the salespeople on the phone, they might not tell you that you're not on the Go 5G Plus and the Go 5G Next plan, and you're on the regular plan, and you only go get $500 off. And if you trading in a S24 Ultra for a S25 Ultra and you only getting $500, don't be boo-boo the clown. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just make sure if you're on T-Mobile, make sure that you know that you got to be on either plan. Don't be boo-boo the fool and get $500 for S24 Ultra. All right, because I know a lot of people ready. They're ready to call T-Mobile and ready to send their S24 packing because they want the S25. But if you do that, just make sure you're on the correct plan. That's all. Just make sure you're on the correct plan. All right. Let's get back into it. All right. So as we watch some of the keynote address, and we want to get some of you guys' commentary. Let's see. Let me go back up here. Now, let me get into some of y'all guys' questions. Too many people pre-ordering. Probably. Looks like the S24 Ultra is the end of the line for me. You are losing features and paying the same amount. How is that logical? Listen, we've seen the trend for Samsung for years. We've been talking about it for years, about the downgrades and what Samsung been doing for years. Listen, welcome to my YouTube channel, right? Welcome to my channel. Here's what I've been saying. We've been saying this for years. If you watch my videos, if you watch my live streams, if you watch my Wired Wednesdays, right, we talk about it. We beg people to look at the bigger picture. We talk about it a lot. And so that's one of the things that we try to stress here in our circle of people that follow us, right? We try to keep it real, but we also been talking about the downfall, the downgrade of what Samsung been doing. If you got an S24 Ultra, unless you're a tech enthusiast with a big bank account, you might want to not consider it. That's all. We need a competitor who makes a good stylus and palm rejection and good software. Well, okay, so let me ask you this question. As we see Samsung possibly going away with the S Pen, they removed S Pen features. We do have companies that have pen support, right? So I don't know, man. Like I really don't know. I don't know. T-Mobile is giving you $1,000 for S22 Ultra trade-in. Of course, it's over 24 months, and but again, DTL. It all depends on the plan. You know, I showed you the plan. What kind of plan do you have? Because you remember, I showed you if you have the 5G Gold plan or whatever it is, you get the 1,000. But if you don't get the 1,000. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? Samsung Galaxy event was nice. Was it much new presented today? Of course not. It wasn't a lot of stuff presented today, was it? Sorry, it wasn't. No credit for accessories. Oh, not on the phone. Wow, okay. So that's something different. We need a gold color to match the mic. Yeah, Samsung had the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Remember that phone? Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. I have one. Beautiful gold. I mean, the metallic gold on that device is absolutely stunning. Don't know what happened to that. Then removing the Bluetooth S Pen pisses me off just as much as when they removed that micro SD card, hard pass on Sammy. Yeah. Obviously, they're not going to talk. They don't even talk about the S Pen. Think about this, right? If you go back and look at Samsung keynote addresses, back with the Note 10s and stuff like that, they talked about the S Pen. They talked about Samsung DeX. They talked about all those features. Today, what did we hear today? AI, cameras and assistants and AI enhancements on photos and talking to your phone as an assistant. That's basically all the things we heard today in the video. Overclock processor, right? Stuff like that. But when you get down into the meat and potatoes, what did we see that's new? One UI 7 is going to get trickled down to all the older devices. So 90% of all the software stuff that you saw this keynote address, you will have it. So there's no need to upgrade. But hey, listen, it is what it is. The Galaxy Edge is coming back. What? Galaxy Edge? I wish it was. The S24 Ultra trade is $400. Okay. That was on we went through it. Let's go through it again. Okay. Let's go through it again, people. Let's go through it again. If you have a Z Fold 6, it's $900. If you got S24 Ultra, $900. Somebody that said the S22 Ultra is $600 from Samsung on the S22 Ultra. Now the S22 is $400. The Plus, S22 and the S21 is $500. I think somebody mentioned that. All right, the S22, right? The S22, the regular Degler is $200. The S22 is $200. So, there you go. So the S22 is $200, and the S22 Plus is going to be $400, and the S22 Ultra is going to be $600. S22 Ultra is $600. All right. So, yeah. We listen. We'll go through it. We'll go through it throughout the stream to make sure everybody knows what they want. These guys take Samsung newish tablets as trade-in. Do they take? Yes. So they do take Samsung tablets as a trade-in. Let's go back through it. Okay. So let's go to tablets. Okay. We go to tablets, and we go to Samsung, and we go to tablets. The 9, oh my God, the Tab S9 Ultra. Oh my God. Isn't that like a $1,300 tablet? Ooh, Oof. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Damn, Samsung say they Ultra tablets ain't worth shit. God. Hey, that makes you don't want to buy a Samsung Ultra tablet, y'all. God. Isn't that Ultra? Hang on a second. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hell to the no. How much is this tab going for? They still selling it. Hold on. Hell to the no. Where is this tablet at? All right, here we go. That's the FE. I don't want the FE. A9. S9. Oh, wait. Tab S9. They're not even selling the Ultra. They're not even, Samsung stops, they don't even have it on their website no more. Look at that. Samsung don't even have their Tab S9 Ultras on their website no more. They're showing it here. Look at that. They got the Ultra sitting right here. Wow. And even with the Plus, it's $1,100. Okay, so look at that. The Plus, they only give you $200 on the Plus, guys. But they're selling it for $1,100. They're selling the Plus for $1,100, but if you trade it in, they only gonna give you $200. Bruh, so they look at that. They selling the Plus for $1,100, or $1,119. But if you trade it in, you only go get $200. And then they're not even selling the Ultras anymore. That is crazy. That is insane. Bruh. That is insane. And that's a S9 Plus FE is only $100. Let's see how much the FE costs brand new. All right, so the FE costs $599. Okay, you could get the FE for $599, but if you trade it in, you only get $145. Oh, I'm sorry. You only get $144. $144. Damn. Okay. Well, hey, listen. All right. Just so y'all know. All right, let's get back into the comment section here. Remember the that's right. Look, I made a video about that. I made a video about the S25 Slim rumors, right? Now it's called the S25 Edge. Oh, okay. Cool. They left us with a teaser. Okay. Yes. The S9 Ultra is $1,000 right now at Best Buy, right? And they only go give you $300 for it if you trade it in. So, wow, might as well go Pixel. Yeah, Pixel. There you go. Trade in tablet trade is no way, Jose. Yeah, no way, Jose. Don't trade in. Listen, this is one of the reasons why we talk about this, right? We want you guys to get full information about all this stuff. So we can see the stuff behind, we can see the bullshit, right? Let's call it how we see it, right? We can see it, and rugged tablets. But if you trade in a Tab S9 Ultra for a Tab S10 Ultra, you get $800 credit. So if you're going from Tab S9 to Tab S10, you're gonna get better bang for your buck versus trading in a Tab S9 Ultra for a phone, right? All right, just ordered the S25 Ultra. Congratulations to you. What color did you get? Let us know down in the comments what color did you get, and let me know what you excited for, and let us know what phone did you do a trade in, and what phone are you trading in, and what phone are you coming from? So congratulations to you, but give us some more information about your purchaser. Samsung is saying they weren't using the Bluetooth features, meaning that they got the data. Yeah, and I think that's one of the things that I'm definitely going to discuss in my video. What's the alternative to not using, the Bluetooth features on the S Pen? Gadget God, yeah, imports. He posted a photo of it. Okay, it got 2 cameras on it. Okay. Let's let the hate commence today, Easy. It's well deserved. Hey, listen, when we get tonight, we will definitely discuss it. We will have Barry. We will have the whole crew. Gigi, hopefully Gigi will come on because we want to hear her commentary. Sean P will be on there. We all know Sean P will give his commentary. Y'all guys hear my commentary right now. Scoop, hopefully Scoop can join and he can give his commentary. Island Boy will be on there. I'm sure he gonna give his commentary. And holla at your boy. He gonna be on the stream tonight. I'm sure he gonna start off with Sam Apple, Scamsung, right? Scamsung, that's his favorite word, Scamsung. So the stream tonight, and I'm sure Doodle gonna be there to try to defend, right? It gonna be epic. Hopefully y'all ready. I'm gonna probably, be a little on the adult beverages in a few hours, just too early. I'm drinking coffee now, so hopefully y'all ready. Should be a blast tonight. Hopefully y'all ready. Tonight gonna be a night to remember, like on Porky's. All right, the S23 1 terabyte is my dream phone. Listen, I have the S23 Ultra right here, sir. And let me see, we're here. Yeah, so I have the S23 Ultra right here, sir. I did not buy the S24 Ultra. So just so you know, sorry. I felt that, this phone is good enough. So I got the 512 gig S23 Ultra. I did not get the S24 Ultra. And yes. So there you go. Fantastic device. I don't see no reason for anybody that has this phone to upgrade. Maybe wait for the S27. So there you go. Titanium back, no trade in. I'm keeping my old phones as a backup. Congratulations to you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the commentary. I thank you very much. Yes, tonight gonna be lit. Easy. Want to have a different Samsung shirt on tonight? Yes, I do. I will have a different Samsung shirt on tonight. Yes, I will. I got my Samsung shirt on now, but I do have my other Samsung shirt over there. So I will be having a different Samsung shirt on tonight. Yes, Doodle will be ready tonight. Absolutely gonna be ready tonight. I know you're gonna be ready tonight. Herb said Gigi better come on. Well, she does every other week. So she does every other week. So it's her choice if she want to come on. I'm sure that it's going to be 2 hours worth of entertainment. All I can tell you is it's going to be 2 hours worth of entertainment. Samsung Unpacked is a developers conference now. Probably. Yes, it's definitely. I'm carrying 4 phones today by mistake. None of them is Samsung. My conspiracy theories is Google is sabotaging Samsung from the inside. It's going to be fun. It's gonna be fun. I want the OnePlus 12 1 terabyte, but yeah, it need to be imported. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got the OnePlus 12 512, right? Fantastic device, right? And it's on sale. It's like $600 right now. So I don't know. I'm coming just for Sean P. All right, there it is. So she said she coming, y'all. Gigi, rip them tonight, sis. Yeah, I'm sure she will. She go come. So then it's confirmed. Bluetooth is gone for the S25. For what I understand, the Bluetooth is gone for the S25. Easy is ready. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'll take a drink for Sammy. See if they've been drunk too much. Listen, we've been talking about this. Gigi totally agree with me that for years we've been seeing the decline. We've been seeing Samsung hasn't moved the needle. We haven't saw no woo and no wah, no nothing from them. They haven't. We've seen it. Not saying that is a bad device. One of the questions that most people ask, okay, what device should you upgrade from to go to the S25? I would say Note 20, S21. That's going to be my two devices if you're going to upgrade. If you're going to upgrade from the S25, my opinion, Note 20 Ultra. I don't even know if I want to give up my Note 20. Like I don't know, but I would say that Note 20 Ultra, S21 Ultra, that's going to be your upgrades. S22, I seriously doubt it. S23 is definitely a no. S24, no. So I would say S22 Ultra is on the fence. I don't know if I want to give out. I wouldn't know that I would recommend giving up the S22 Ultra for S25. But I would say Note 20 Ultra or S21, that's going to be your upgrades. S22, S23, S24 is probably not your upgrades. I would say that if going into 2026, the S26 Ultra, I would say then that's going to be your S22 Ultras, your S21s, S22s going into the S26, right? I would listen. The reason why I say that, rock your phone till the wheels fall off. You probably ain't got no issues with your device right now. Like, a lot of people would tell me, I don't have no problem with my S22. A lot of people would tell you, I don't have no problem with my S22. Then I would say that rock it till the wheels fall off. I say it's one of those things, with all these pictures on the S25, the average consumer don't give a F about. Yeah, duh. Well, the thing about it is, I say this. If you can't take a photo with a modern smartphone today, I don't think it's the hardware. I don't think it's a phone. I think it's the individual. That is my opinion. Do we know that if Samsung stock prices would go up in spite of the listen, Samsung is not a publicly traded company in the United States. So it's not on the NASDAQ, it's not on the S&P. So we don't know. But you can find out Samsung stock overseas. Let's see. Okay, so we do have Samsung stock prices right now. Okay. And there we go. So actually their stock has went up. So their stock was at I'm not sure the currency, the KRW currency that they have, but look like their stock has went up a little bit. So it looked like Samsung stock has went up today. Now, I mean, if you're in the United States, you can't. I can't buy this. Yeah. So here it is, right? This is the stock price for Samsung as of right now. So they stock price is going up, but Lord, they've been kind of low lately. Ooh, they took a big dip, huh? Ooh, I've not been keeping up with Samsung I have not been keeping up with Samsung stock because I can't buy it. But God, look at that. Ooh. Their stock is almost in the shitter. This is not good. Let me see. Oh my God. Yeah, they stock is in the shitter right now, man. Well, you know what that tells you? That tells you right there that Samsung better get on the ball, baby. Cause this stock price don't look that good. This look like a dying company right there. If you look at this stock it looks like a dying company right now. Oh my goodness. So year to date they down 27%. I'm sorry. Oh, but that's 2025. A year to date they down 27%. Wow. Ooh. Well, that's what happened when you don't innovate. This is what happened when you don't innovate. God, look at that. Woo, bruh. This is what happened when you don't innovate. God, wow, that is. This is what happened when you don't innovate. Wow. Woo. That's what happens. So, okay. Let me ask you questions. Note 20 Ultra would be I would, but 12 gigs, 256 on the S10 Plus now. I'm going to pay 400 CAD to replace that green white line screen. God damn. I know a lot of people have been mentioning that in my videos about some of the Samsung panels that's got the white lines and the green lines and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't have no Samsung devices that have that. So I don't know. I don't know. Samsung Unpacked is actually Google I/O event now. Yeah. Oh, it's based on US dollars. Okay. I don't know. I don't trade Samsung, so because I can't. It's not on the what you call it. So I don't trade it. Is Apple immune to not innovating? Apple's not immune to it. Apple's not immune to it. Apple's not immune, you know. I mean, listen, man, Apple is also taking a huge hit. Samsung going through it, but Apple is going through it too. You know, I mean, listen, they went up a little bit, but Apple is crashing, man. Look at that, bro. Apple is going through the same issue. They down 12% in the past month. Yeah, so Apple is going through it too, man. You know, I mean, this is what happens when you don't innovate. I mean, listen, man. I mean, the numbers don't lie, people. You know, I mean, they was up a little bit here, right? Back in December, right? They took a nice hit, probably good Christmas sales in December, right? And ever since December, man, Apple's have had a huge decline. But Apple has been pretty rough for the past 6 months, man. Apple's been pretty rough, man. Look at that big decline. And that was probably around the September here. And that's when the iPhone came out, right? And look at that dip. When the iPhone came out, Apple haven't been looking that good neither, man. Look at that. Back in September, look at that dip. So yeah, Apple haven't been looking that good neither, man. Listen, the numbers don't lie, people. And so, you know, Apple actually Apple's pretty much up going back a past year. They was way down there back in 2022. So they've made a little headway back up there, but look like they're dipping again. So back in 2022, I'm sorry, 2024. Sorry, 2024, it was really, really bad the beginning of 2024. So they came up a little bit. So overall, year to date, they up 14%. But look like they're going down to a different trend. So that's not the pandemic. That's in 2024. That's not pandemic numbers, man. Pandemic numbers, you got to go through 5 years back in 2020, 2021. Yeah, these are pandemics right here, man. This is pandemic back then in 2020. These are pandemics right there. So they're, but that is the opposite of what Samsung doing. So listen, I would give Apple a little credit here. So Apple have raised their stock market up a little bit. They're just having a bad month. But if you look at a 5-year, Apple has raised the bar a little bit. So you got to give Apple a little credit. Okay. Stock has went up. But that last month, for a month, they've been trending down a little bit. So you have some issues here. But overall, looking at the 5-year stat, it looks like Apple has been doing very well. So Apple has been doing very well. Okay. So, and, so they today look like they're trading pretty good today. So, today they up 0.2%. So Apple doing pretty good, but look at that Samsung. Let's go back. Samsung have been having rough, man. Even when you go back to pandemic, these are pandemic prices back here. It's shot up. This is probably when the getting out of the pandemic, you probably had the release of the S21, right? The S21 here, and then they shot down S22 right here. It's gonna be S22 right here, went down, then it went up a little bit. S23 came out, and then the S24 shot up a little bit, and now it's tanking, man. Look at that. It's tanking bad too. So, yeah, it's definitely tanking bad. So, but that's here or there. All right. Yeah, and that's probably some of it, right? That's probably some of it. Why some of the stocks are going down a little bit. So I don't know. Yeah, but why they had to advertise AI when AI is the worst part, is worst out of anybody? Yeah, and that's why I kept saying that the iPhone 16 launch was the worst of 2024, because it was definitely one of the worst rollouts. But yeah, you want to leave soon, huh? Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Why the thing got a fucking hole in it? All right. So as we get closer to this end of this stream, I want to give a huge, hopefully y'all guys got all the information. Hopefully you guys got every question that you wanted answered in this live stream. Hopefully you guys saw it all. Hopefully you guys had every question, everything. Don't forget about tonight. We're going to have full coverage. We have full coverage of the Samsung event tonight. So hopefully you guys is ready for some more action, and we go keep it 100 no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Samsung stopped innovating years ago. Same phones every year. All look the same. All dog. We've been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And so far I only saw one person that say they placed the order today. The people that's in here right now, did anybody else, before we leave, did anybody else place the order today for the Galaxy S25s? And you know, if you did place your order for the S25s, did you trade in, and did you get it at a good price? So I want to leave with that. I want to leave with anybody that ordered the S25. Did you order the S25 today? If so, what did you do a trade in, or in what deal did you get a good deal on it? I want to hear that from people, because I just want to know. And make sure you follow my tech news that I got coming out this Friday. We're gonna talk a little more about Samsung this Friday. Okay, so make sure you step on by and check out the live. I mean, not the live stream, but the video that I'm gonna post this Friday. I might even wear my Samsung shirt. So somebody said, nope, no, I ain't bought it. I ain't worrying about it. Nope. Okay. Let me see. Somebody leave me a comment. Oh, okay. Okay, not worth it. Okay. Anybody else that dropped their cash to get the phone, let me know. Somebody said not worth it. Okay. Well, I appreciate everybody coming through though, man. I'm sure that people gonna leave comments after this stream, and we gonna have some fun. Man. Hey, listen, it is what it is, man. We like to have fun, and we gonna have fun, and we gonna still call Samsung Sam Apple, baby. Sam Apple. Not excited about it. Like the design accents and the camera range, though. Okay, cool. Not excited about it. I hear you. I got to put that up there. Need them camera upgrades like Vivo, baby. Yeah. Samsung ain't doing that, man. You ought to know by now. Samsung ain't doing that, man. Samsung ain't gonna put them cameras on there like that. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know Samsung ain't gonna put no Vivo cameras, no Xiaomi cameras, no Huawei cameras on that device. Y'all know that. Shoot. OnePlus 13, baby. Save your money. There it is. OnePlus 13, save your money. Okay. Well, you know what the old saying is. Another year, another Samsung device, another funeral. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all. Make sure that y'all guys share my YouTube channel, and I'm on a mission this year. If y'all didn't know, I'm on a mission. 100,000 subscribers is on my plate this year. I'm trying to get it early, but I got to work extra hard. I work hard this year to get to my 100,000. So I got to work really hard this year, y'all. And that's why y'all guys see me doing multiple live streams. Y'all see me dropping videos. Y'all see me doing all kinds of things because I'm working really hard for my community. I think in 2025, I put a lot on my plate, and I'm working really hard for you guys, man. So, I can't do it without you, and but hopefully, I'm trying to get to my 100,000 subscribers this year. My goal this year is 100,000 subscribers, and my goal this year is to probably piss off a lot of OEMs, which I'm doing that already, which is fine. I'm okay with that, because when you tell the truth, when you real, they hate you. When you fake and phony, they love you. So I know the hate. Hey, thank you very much for the $5 holla. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Gigi, let me tell y'all something. Me and Gigi got a history, right? Gigi like my sister, right? And she keeps me going. She keeps me on the straight and narrow. And she been around for a very, very long time. And I really appreciate she part of my family. And so, yeah, she been a part of my family for a very long time. I trust in a lot of stuff she say and do. So, yeah, man, she keeps me on the straight and narrow, man. She has been a true friend for many years. And that's hard. That's hard to say, especially when you got a lot of people stab you in the back. Listen, a lot of people try to use people for clout. A lot of people try to backstab you. A lot of people trying to be your friend, but they're really not your friend. But Gigi Gadget Goddess, Kimmy has been a true friend for years. And I really appreciate her, so yeah, I say that all the time. I know a lot of people say that, I say that, I always say that, but I always say that because it's true. Yeah, Samsung is getting closer to the grave. Paul Bearers. Yes. True friends is harder to find. I got to. Listen, let me tell you. In my circle of people, Barry, Scoop, Gigi, Holla at Your Boy, Sean P., Island Boy, they have been true friends to me, man. They haven't been type of people that's leeching on what you got. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have nothing. Trust me, I ain't got nothing. But, it's always been a case where you have a lot of people that's faking phone to try to be your friend. And I don't like that. And for me being a one-man band, like I run all this myself, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely am the type of person that it's hard to get in my circle. It's hard to get in my circle because I've been screwed. I've been backstabbed a lot in my time here. I've been backstabbed a lot, being on YouTube. And that's how it is. That's human nature, man. Some people's not out for your best interests, and yeah, he said, "Where's my violin?" See, there you go. A lot of people not out for your best interest, man. See, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't be that far. They don't be that far away. They be right there. They be right there. They be right there. They be right there. They don't be too far away. They be right there. Your hate is always there. They always there. Oh. Oh, and look at Mims. Man, yep. All right, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. We gonna keep this rolling tonight, man. So make sure y'all be at the stream tonight. We gonna have some fun. All right. Wait, I don't have an outro, huh? Nope, I don't. Sure don't. What I did yesterday. I got nope, I don't have none. I thought I did. All right, well, we gonna leave with some music then. Oh, no, I don't. All right, let's go. Later.